11 Reita Avenue here in wonderful Wantirna South. Before we start proceedings, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our vendors for entrusting our company with the marketing and selling of their fine property. To the neighbours and the familiar faces out in the crowd, thanks for making the time out of your schedule to attend the auction. And for the bidders, well, we sincerely wish you all the best of luck today with some sound advice to put your best foot forward, and if that means stretching the budget just a little bit more, know full well that you're buying an excellent property in an outstanding location. By formal way of introduction, my name's Anthony Molinaro. Today I will be simply facilitating proceedings as your auctioneer. To my right, we have our sales manager Tom, we have lovely Louise out in the crowd, and of course, better known to most of you is Rob Spano, the listing and marketing selling agent for this property. Now, before we start the auction, I must let you know that today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available prior to the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit myself as the auctioneer, as well as my colleagues, for accepting bids or offers for the property once it has been knocked down and deemed sold to the highest bidder. Now, our vendors, of course, have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I'll just be clearly indicating your bids upon request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions, and prohibits bidders attempting others from bidding, and it may provide fines for this conduct. The last rule does touch on vendor bids. However, only I in the state of Victoria as the auctioneer can put in bids on behalf of the vendor, and should I need to exercise this right, the clear words I will simply state are vendor bid. The contract of sale, it's a simple and straightforward document. All that we look for today is only the 10% deposit, with the rest due in either 30, 45 or 60 days time. Now, if prior arrangements have been agreed upon in terms of either of those, settlement or deposit, our vendors will adhere to those. Now, passing with the property will be all the fixtures and fittings as inspected. Now, most commonly known to the contract is the vendor statement, or the Section 32, and it showcases all relevant certificates, including the council rates, water rates, and so on. But most importantly, it shows there are absolutely no works, needs, or deeds to be conducted by our vendor upon selling the property to the highest bidder in a few moments' time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just briefly, they are the auction rules and the paperwork. Are there any questions in regards to either of those before we move proceedings further? I'll take that deafening silence that we can move proceedings further. Now, the home itself, right behind me in front of you, outstanding property, I think you'll agree, obviously has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, you've got your double garage, very warm feeling home, been lived in and cared for many, many years. I don't take you through room by room, but obviously you can understand at the front of the home you've got the ensuite and the walk-in robe of the master, which is obviously a substantial size. You've got the alfresco at the area, laundry with external access as well, but with any good home, you're obviously going to buy it in an excellent location. We're lucky enough in Wantirna South that we have everything you could want and more on your doorstep. Parklands, reserves, literally a stone's throw away. Reputable schools including Holy Trinity, Wantirna South, Knox High School, not far away at all. If you're looking for schools, if you're looking for shopping, we've got Knox City, just a hop, skip and jump away. You've got CBD access via the freeway or Eastlink. The Dandenong's not too far away either, ladies and gentlemen. So everything you could want and more is sitting right here. The only thing we're missing simply is a buyer. Interest rates at an all-time low, so perfect time to lock in if you are looking under 4%, most of the major banks, so fantastic opportunity, folks. What you want to do with this home, well, that's up to you now, whether it be living as it is, renovate, or purely for investment opportunity. You're lucky enough in this area to get that. So, folks, without further ado, we hand it over to you. So where can we see a fair and reasonable start here for a number 11 Reita Avenue in Wantirna South? Happy to start wherever you like, knockout blow, or just a starting bid. Up to you buyers. Where shall we start proceedings today?
800.
800,000, sir. Welcome and good luck. Fantastic start at 8. At 800,000 now, I'll take a rise of 10 or 20 from here, and good luck for you. Pole position at the moment. At 800,000 buys, another 10 or 20 if you like now. At 800,000 on my left, front and centre, closest to the front door, maybe it's yours, sir. At 800,000, I'll call it 3 times. If there is no further bidding, could be a very, very quick auction. At 800,000, good value buying. First call at 800,000 only. Second call here at 800,000. 20, sir? 20? 810? If you like 20, I'm happy, but 10, 20, there you go, at 820 with assertiveness now, and 40 if you like starter. 40 straight back. At 840 against you now, sir, with my lovely starter at 840. At 840,000 here, sir, 60 if you like to come back. It's against you. 840,000 is the bid now. At 840,000, it's only a 2-horse race, and there is plenty of rooms in the stables if you're waiting to bid. At 840,000 here, sir, 60 if you like. At 840,000 now, sir, 60. Against you, 60 if you like, sir. The more you think, the more it makes sense. 40 here, 60 if you like. At 840,000, great value buying here in Wantirna South. I think you know it, sir, 60 if you like, yes? At 840,000 against you, there is no further bidding. I'll call it down 3 times. Once at 840,000 only. Twice at 840,000 now. Third and final call, all done, silent and finished at 840,000. No late bids accepted, folks.
Take 850?
Yeah, 10. I'm happy to take 10, sir. Work with you. At 850, sir, I'll give you the same courtesy, or maybe that knockout bid at 70. At 850, front and centre against you, starter 60 if you like. At 8.5, I'm fairly bid and offered right down the middle. At 850,000 now, good value buying here. Just under 700 square metres of prime real estate. All the amenities you're looking for and searching for, literally at your doorstep. At 850,000 only, good bid in. At 850 and 60 if you like. At 850,000, could be here before Christmas in 60 days, call it your home.
860.
At 60, sir, thank you, welcome back. At 860, I missed you. At 860, 70 if you like. 870, strong bidding now, and 80, sir, 880, what do you say? At 870,000 against you now. 880, I like it with assertiveness, and 90. 90 now, got it. At 890,000, 9, sir, round me up. At 890,000 buyers, not excluding anyone else that's waiting to bid. At 890, front and centre now, fairly bid and offered here. At 899, sir, what do you say? You're shaking your head the wrong way, we're just getting to know each other. At 890, it's against you now, what do you say? 900? No? Are you sure? Okay, happy for him to buy it. At 890,000, sir, might have defeated all your competitors. At 890,000, Robert, they bidding at the back now, thank you. At 890,000, I'll call it 3 times. You're lucky you've got lovely Louise next to you. First call at $890,000 only. Second call at $890,000 now. Third, final call at $890,000, all done, silent and finished front and centre. Sir, definitely out. I need to know quickly. Out. How about 5? Let's work together. 895. I'll give you the same courtesy as I did this gentleman when he lowered me to 10s. At 890.95. 1 second, not a problem, understand, sir, bear with me. When we sell your house, we do the exact same thing. At 890,000, front and centre now. At 890, all the opportunities, the amenities, don't have to go to all the open for inspections anymore once you buy here. In here before Christmas, creating memories of a lifetime. At 890,000 now, I'm fairly bid and offered at 890. At 890,000, maybe 9, sir, we'll get you back in front. At 890,000, no bidders at the back, just want to make sure before it goes. At 890,000 now, all done, silent, and finished at 890,000. First call at 890,000 now. Second call, no late bids accepted, at 890,000. All done, silent, and finished, sir. 9? Thank you, sir. Where have you been all the auction? At 900 now. At 900, welcome in. It's a new face in the race at 9. At 9 and 9, I've got 10 if you like now. At 910, what do you say, sir, now at 910?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Yeah, not yet.
Okay, I'll sell it to the gentleman behind you. At 900,000, sir, the more you think, the more it makes sense. You can come here, create memories, have a beautiful family, live here now. At 900,000 only, good value buying, sir. 1 bid might buy the home. At 900,000, definitely out the starters. Thank you for your bidding here today. You're more than welcome to change your mind and come in any time you like. At 900 at the back, sir, 10 if you like now. I'll call it 3 times. Once at 900,000. Twice at 900,000 at the back. Third and final call at 900,000, sir, up to you. There you go, on the market selling. No need to stop the auction. Rob's done all the hard work throughout the campaign and just double checked again now. No better bid. 5, I've got it now at 5 and 10, sir, if you like, maybe 15.
5 more.
Thank you, and 10. At 10 and 15 if you like.
Another 5.
15, sir. 20 if you like now. It's against you at the back, 15 at the front. 20, got it now. Thank you, Louise. At 920,000 only. At 920 now, 25 if you like. Maybe 10's the way to go, sir. At 920 at the back now, 30 if you like. You tell me. At 920, good value buying here. 700 square metres, parklands. 25, got it. Thanks, Rob. 30 if you like now at the back. At 9 1/4. Thanks, Louise, and 30. Working hard as always. The crew here from Stockdown Lego Furniture Gully. At 930,000, sir. Against your buyer, Rob. Let them know it's with Louise. At 930,000 at the back. Definitely out the starter. Have to make sure. Thank you. At 930,000, no late bids. If you're thinking of buying, now's your time. We are on the market, playing for keeps. We are selling. At 930,000 now, Rob will need to know quickly. First call at 930,000 with Louise's buyers now. Second call at 930, straight down the middle.
930's down the middle, yeah?
It's with Louise at 930,000, Rob. Make sure, sir, it's against you now. 35 if you like. At 930 with Louise. Sir, what is your tactic now? Is it to put in another 5, maybe 10 as a knockout blow? At 930,000, front and centre with Louise's buyer. At 930 only. Does that mean you want to put in another 5, sir? I can see it in your eyes. At 930, I can see through those glasses. Don't worry, sir. It's only money. The bank have plenty of it. At 935, got it now. Thank you. 5 and 40 if you like, Louise. It's against your buyers now. And at the front here. At 930, sir. At the back if you like. At 935 here, sorry. At 935. Right, Tom? Thank you. Front and centre against Louise's buyer, looking for 40, maybe round me up to 50. What do you reckon? At 935 now only. At 935, I'll call it 3 times. Once at 935,000, Louise, they'll need to be quick. Twice at 935 only. At 935, third and final call. All done, silence, and finished at 935,000. Rob, what are they doing? It goes. It goes. Sir, need to know quickly. At 935 at the front, what are you doing? 2.5. Put you back in now. Sell. Bear with me, sir. Trust me, when we sell your property, we'll do the exact same thing. Our job is to get the most for our vendors and give everyone ample opportunity. At 935, sir, at the back, we'll need to know Rob quickly.
1 second, Anthony.
1 second. He's had 4 weeks. We've been selling. Don't worry about that. At 935, I'm happy to take 2.5. 2.5. Let's meet halfway. 37.5 if you like. At 935 now, wants the property, and I can see why. Manicured gardens, nothing to do. 3 beds, 2 baths, double garage, all on just under 700,000. Sir, what about 1,000? $1,000. Definitely, 1,000. $1,000, sir. 936. You sure? $1,000 is less than $100 a month, sir. Buys you the home. At 935, what's the worst can do? He can bid some more and buy the property. If he doesn't, you've bought yourself a new home in Wantirna South. At 935, sir, 36 if you like, quickly. Definitely out. Give him the contract, the keys, you've got the brochure. Looks like you've defeated all your competitors now, sir. Now I'll knock it down unless there's some late bids. At $935,000, first call at 935, front and centre. Second call at 935,000. If you're thinking of selling, call the team here at Stockdown Lego Furniture Gully. You've got Rob, you've got Tom, you've got Louise. Third, final call. Big round of applause. Welcome to the neighbourhood. We're selling. We are selling. Sold. Congratulations, sir. Commiserations to our underbidders. On behalf of Rob, Tom, Louise and myself and the team here at Stockdown Lego Furniture Gully, thank you for your attendance. We'll bid you a farewell. Should you have any questions in regards to real estate, please don't hesitate to contact either one of us. We're happy to help. Bye for now.
Congratulations.